Benin's car yards are teeming with second-hand automobiles. Some of these cars hit the roads for the first time 18 years ago before being shipped to Benin, where their new owners await. Today, Zakari Cisse is visiting this mart to acquire one. This model was first driven in Belgium in 2002. But that's a minor factor as long as it still runs good. The car I am driving is a second-hand one. And when I start it up, if you're not touching the vehicle, you can't even tell if it's turned on. So the used vehicle is always clean. It doesn't pollute. In Benin, a 15-year-old imported sedan typically changes hands for around $2,300. A brand new model can cost a dozen times as much. But second-hand cars are also big polluters, undermining efforts to reduce carbon emissions. Automakers release vehicles with standards that are often much more stringent than the legislative standards. We've decided to be a dumpster, so whether we like it or not, when we choose equipment that's already 10 years old, we can no longer hope to have the same pollution levels as a new vehicle. Conservationists say pollution generated by these old vehicles is a major concern. Old cars, together with the poor quality of fuels used in West Africa, have been blamed for worsening air pollution. Not many of us can afford these electric vehicles or these cars sold by dealers. So it's about raising awareness so that we can at least reduce the high pollution levels created as a result of these vehicles coming from Europe and America. More than a quarter of second-hand autos exported between 2015 and 2020, or 5.6 million vehicles, ended up on the African continent, according to the UN. These vehicles come mainly from Europe and Japan, but are often very old or high pollution models.